So honestly, I was really debating on making this video or not because even just the thought about it makes me feel a little selfish. So with all the things that have been going on right now, with all the protests and a little bit of rioting here and there, people are out there speaking their voice, letting themselves be heard about the racism and injustice and inequality amongst the black community, minority community. I feel really guilty being a black person myself, not being out there and doing the protests along with everybody else. And I feel really bad about it, and I feel like there may be like other people that are in the same boat as me that feel really bad about it. The reason being is, like I said, we feel like we should be out there helping our voices be heard and being out in a protest with everybody else. Sorry, you had to hear that work stuff. And so it's hard not being out there and feeling like you should be, but there are things that are holding you back from being able to get out there and protesting with everybody else. It's kind of like back in the days when there were drafts and stuff for World War II, there were some men that couldn't go and serve their country, and they felt really bad about it, really guilty, and like they were lesser of a person. So this is going to be kind of a reminder for everybody, including myself, that can't exactly get out there to help protest even though you really want to. For my case, the reason that I can't, or feel like I can't get out there, is because there are several things that I have a timeline for coming up. Things that are very crucial and important towards the betterment of my life, or the changes that are going to happen in my life. If you saw one of my earlier videos, I am going to be laid off actually next month now in July. And besides that, I also have a baby on the way. And besides that, I am also studying to get ready for a coding interview with a company that reached out to me earlier this week. I have a lot of things on my plate right now. A lot of things that are taking up my time. Work alone is, how everybody, typical work day is 8 hours a day. Then after that, I'm getting ready for the test, and besides that, getting ready for the baby that's coming. And it makes it really hard for me to have time to get out there and protest with everybody else. Also, besides that, the whole COVID thing is still going on. I don't have a mask. My wife doesn't have a mask. I don't want to be out there in groups with people, possibly like spreading this stuff around, and me being the reason that it's being brought home. Now, that's not to say that nobody else should be out protesting. If you have masks and stuff and you're able to stay safe, good for you. I'm really jealous of you. I wish I could be in your position. But as for me, it's hard. Several things are holding me back, and I just really wish I could get out there and help. But I will say that I swear this train is always coming when I'm trying to hear or do something important that requires audio. I'm actually surprised it was only that one time. But anyways, where was I? I think it's okay for the people that can't get out there like myself. Like I said, this is a reminder for myself as well. I'm dealing with the guilt. I'm dealing with the guilt myself. It's okay if you can't. But it's okay if you can't get out there and okay, hopefully that's the last time the train goes off. But it's okay if you have reasons why you can't get out there and protest. You're not lesser of a person or somebody that doesn't really care about what's going on. There are plenty of reasons why people can't get out there. So if you have like legitimate reasons why you can't, it's okay. Don't beat yourself up too much about it. That's what I'm trying not to do myself. Think of other ways that you can help support the Black Lives Matters movement. I know a lot of people have like fundraisers that they say that you should go donate to. If you don't have money, like myself, I don't really have a whole lot of money right now, saving up for this baby and for the layoff. You can also post things on social media, spread the word on social media. And if you're going to spread information, I'd caution you on that, because some information can be fake or falsified. Like I learned about this guy called the Umbrella Man that was happening like earlier this week or something, that I myself kind of fell victim to believing, and I was wrong for it. But just be careful about whatever information you share online, you know. But also don't blind yourself or anybody around you to what's actually going on. And if you need help, like explaining things to your family, you know, look online. There's plenty of videos online that help explain things that are going on to people. Like in my case, I am married into a white family, and they haven't really seen or experienced much of the racial discrimination going on. So there were videos I found online that kind of helped explain my feelings and what I'm feeling and things that are going on right now, which were great, because for me it's kind of hard for me to get those explanations and feelings out. So look for videos online. A couple of videos that I really liked. One was by Trevor Noah. I think that's making the rounds online. Also another one by John Oliver, which was a great video that he recently released. That at the end of that video, that speech that the lady gave, it really hit me right here. But I caution more on the John Oliver one, because it's a little more harsh, and when you try to explain things to people, it's usually a little easier to explain them in a less incendiary way. I'm not sure if that's the correct word to use, but in a less confrontational way, I think, is a better word for that. Because once you start getting aggressive, people put their guards up, and once people put their guards up, they're not going to listen. So like I said, it's okay if you can't be out there for a good reason. For me, I'm struggling with the guilt of not being out there simply because I have a few things holding me back: layoff, job interviews, and a baby, plus no masks. But I just wanted to get that out there. Maybe some other people are feeling the same way as I am, where you support the movement, but you can't really support the movement the way you want to. I don't know. That's just me. Hopefully you got some good ideas from this video, and hopefully I made you feel a little bit better with your internal struggling. I think I feel a little bit better getting this out, so there's that. Anyways, I have like 3 other vlogs I need to edit and upload, and I haven't gotten to them. I've been paying a lot of attention to what's been going on and work and busy and life stuff, but I will try to get to those other 3 vlogs as soon as I can, which are like weeks behind. So there's that. Anyways, peace out, stay safe out there, let your voices be heard in a non-violent way, and guess we'll see where things go from here. Last I heard, this change seems like it's coming throughout the world, and it's crazy. Anyways, catch you later. Peace.